All right, you guys. So TTV Network, like, share, and subscribe, man. I appreciate everybody tapping on in. Y'all already know what's up with me, man. You guys can check the description box below for all the links. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Salute to everybody that got the A Weapons new album. Also, we salute everybody who's got the weight loss formula, Cash App, PayPal, podcast show links, link to the website, Facebook, X, all that's in the description box. But let's get into this video, as I have some real important news for you guys right now. Now, if you guys remember, there was a situation that happened on YouTube not too long ago where there was a man that went by the name of Sin City Manny that committed cold-blooded murder on two other YouTubers. Well, now there's some news that's come out about him, and I'm going to read this article to you guys, where he is now facing the death penalty. Now, the prosecutors are seeking that. Now, prosecutors in the Clark County, Nevada, have announced their intent to seek the death penalty today against Manny Ruiz, a YouTuber known online as Sin City Manny, who is accused of fatally shooting two fellow content creators during a live stream incident on the Las Vegas Strip. The case, which has garnered significant attention due to its public nature and the involvement of social media personalities, stems from a violent confrontation near the Bellagio fountains on June the 8th, 2025, that left Rodney Finley, who's 44 years old, and Finley the Legend was his nickname, and his wife, Tanisha Finley, who was 43 years old, dead. Now, according to the court documents and police reports, Ruiz, who's 41 years old, allegedly opened fire on the Finleys while they were live streaming near the Bellagio Hotel, a popular tourist destination. The shooting, captured on Rodney Finley's YouTube channel, reportedly showed Ruiz approaching the couple and firing multiple shots. Authorities state that Ruiz fired his gun 7 times, killing both victims at the scene. He faces 2 felony counts of murder with the use of a deadly weapon. The Las Vegas Police Department alleges that the shooting was a culmination of years-long online feud between these two men, now dating back to at least 2023. Now, according to investigators, the two content creators had been engaged in a heated rivalry, trading insults and provocations on social media. Another YouTuber informed the police that the conflict escalated after an incident on Halloween of 2023 where Ruiz allegedly pepper sprayed the Finleys on Fremont Street, and since then, tensions had continued to mount, with Ruiz reportedly posting a video shortly before the shooting in which he was seen driving around Los Angeles looking for a quote-unquote friend and his baby, phrases the prosecutor believed referred to the Finleys. On July the 30th, 2025, the Clark County District Attorney's Office formally filed a notice of intent to seek the death penalty if Ruiz is convicted, citing 2 aggravating circumstances under Nevada law: the commission of multiple murders and the creation of a great risk of death to others due to the shooting occurred in a crowded public area. These factors are required to justify pursuing capital punishment in Nevada. Now, Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolferson has been vocal about the case, dismissing Ruiz's claim of self-defense as probably garbage. Now, according to Wolferson, no weapons were found on or near the Finleys, and the live stream footage clearly showed Manny advancing towards Finley while shooting. The prosecution argues that the evidence, including the video and witness statements, points to a premeditated act fueled by ongoing social media feud rather than spontaneous act of self-defense. Now, Ruiz turned himself in to the Henderson police a day after the shooting, claiming he acted in self-defense and believed Rodney Finley was reaching for a gun. However, investigators found no evidence to support this claim, and the live stream video contradicts Ruiz's account, according to the arrest report. And during his initial court appearance, June 12, 2025, Ruiz's court-assigned attorney requested time to explore hiring private counsel, and Ruiz did not enter a formal plea at that time. On July 17th, during his arraignment, Ruiz proclaimed his innocence to reporters, stating, "I'm innocent." A Clark County grand jury indicted him on July 11th, allowing the case to bypass the Justice Court and proceed directly to District Court. On August 4th, 2025, Ruiz formally pleaded not guilty during his arraignment before the district court judge Tierra Jones, who scheduled his trial for August of 2026. The defense has noted the significant volume of evidence in the case, including 4 terabytes of digital data, which may include social media content, videos, and other material related to the feud. Ruiz remains in custody without bail and is expected to appear in court again on the 8th of this month. The case has sparked widespread discussion online, particularly within YouTube and social media communities. Posts on platforms like Reddit reveal a mix of shock and outrage, with some users describing the incident as gangland style attack and others noting the decline of Ruiz's YouTube channel in the recent years. According to a Reddit thread, Ruiz had transitioned to a full-time content creation but faced dwindling viewership, while Finley's provocations reportedly exacerbated their rivalry. One user remarked the fact that one of them got consumed being a nobody YouTuber that he was willing to kill for just shows how pathetic Manny's life really was. The involvement of Ruiz's wife, Juliana Pimentel, known as Sin City Julie, also has drawn scrutiny. A short video allegedly showing her walking away from the scene casually after the shooting has fueled public outcry, though she has not been charged as an accessory as of August the 4th, 2025. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all this. I think they need to look into that. I think she needs to be looked into as well. And this is why I say what I say on YouTube. I do not like instigating these type of situations. When you know, listen, when you know where this type of stuff is going to head, when you see this type of stuff going on and on and on and on, when people eventually bump into each other, bro, it could be an issue. And this is how it can end up. Now, guess what? Everybody might lose their lives in this situation. Because if he's found guilty, they're probably going to give him the death penalty. Think about what I just said. All over YouTube arguments and beefs that realistically didn't have to go on like that. But when I say stuff like this, people don't want to listen. And I'm saying it out of love because I know how this stuff can end up. And you got people on the sideline egging this shit on. And then when it gets ugly, they ain't going to be nowhere to be found to accept their responsibility in keeping the shit going like they like to do on social media. Because that's all there is on social media. A bunch of goddamn punks who like to keep BS going all the time. Egg shit on and keep shit going. And then you push people to the point where it ain't no return from that. And then afterwards, everybody wants to sing Kumbaya and say, man, that's bad. Nah, man. When you had a chance right now to avoid all this situation, today. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. So now, not only did those other two lose their life, this boy right here probably gonna lose his life and face the death penalty when he's found guilty, because he's gonna be found guilty. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.